What's going on, everybody? Product Probes back at you with another knife review, and today we are looking at the James Cutlery Desert Digital Camo. It's actually one of the cheaper knives. This one actually might be discontinued. I'll see if I can't find it, but let's dive into it and let's see what this thing's got. Alright guys, right off the bat, let me give you a close-up on this handle. So, guys, right here, it actually has a pretty cool little digital desert camo look to it. There we go. My camera wouldn't focus for some reason. But as you can see, it does have the grooved out plastic handle. Now the pocket clip, it is beefy. I can barely lift that thing up. So I'm glad that it doesn't have a large divot so it doesn't fray my jeans. However, look at that. I'm not excited about that. That's how much is going to be sticking out of your pocket. So, you know, whatever. For the cheaper knives like this. And right back here, you do have a lanyard hole. But I do like the pattern of this. You know, it looks a little darker in that camera. But right there with that thumb release, bam, single hand deployment, single hand close. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Also has that quick release right there on the back. Seems to have a strong spring in it. So, let me go ahead and show you the blade on it. As you can see, guys, black oxidized blade right there. You do have your thumb release. I guess this would be considered a drop point, but it almost, you know, if it would come on down a little bit and like tip up, it'd be a trailing, but we'll go ahead, we'll call it a drop for the time being. I don't think it has too much of a clip to be a clip point. Right here you have your liner lock, which is super smooth. Bam! That trigger is actually pretty fast, or flipper, whatever you want to call it. But the spring in it seems to be pretty strong. So let's go ahead and let's go test it out. I'm not sure how sharp this thing's going to be, but let's go take a look. All right. Don't have high hopes for it, but let's check out the sharpness of this knife. So right here on the straight down cut, let's try it right here on the sides. Maybe it'll catch a little better. Having a hard time catching. I didn't like the way that ran. Let's try it one more time with a straight down. So maybe a little quicker. Now that time it actually ran the distance, but as you can see right here on the right, there are a lot of rips and tears. Let's try it at an angle. A little bit better, and I think that tear down there at the end might be where I caught that choil. Now let's test out the tip on this thing. So right here, good bit of push on it. Well, that was actually not too bad right there. Let's try this again. Get it in there. You know, there are rips and tears, but I bet if you were to really sharpen this thing up, it might not be too bad. Might want to throw it on a stone, sharpen this thing up, and the blade kind of feels loose as I keep flipping it open, which, I mean, these screws seem to be okay. They're not too tight, but maybe not. That might be a little concerning though. Just a heads up on that. Again, all plastic handle, but right here, I'm just not crazy. And I know y'all know this about me, but I am a sucker for the pocket clips. And they are deal breakers when it comes to EDC type knives. Now this would definitely be a drawer knife or just something that you wouldn't mind beating up. But let's go check it out and let's go see what this thing looks like in the pocket. Alright, let's take a look at it real quick in the pocket. So, right here on the close-up, it slides down rather nice. Not much print on it. As you can see right here, the pocket clip does sit a little low. But, yeah, you're going to have a good bit sticking out of your pocket. Let's see right here with the pull-out. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Slide it in. Bam. Do that. Let's check out it right here. The concealed side of it. Now, if that pocket clip was just a little bit deeper, you might get a better concealment. But overall, guys, sitting in the pocket with it being kind of lightweight, that's not too bad at all. You know, not as bad as I thought, you know, it was going to be. Actually slides in fine. Man, that spring on this thing is fast. Now, it does feel super cheap in my hands. The plastic does not feel strong at all. Now, it is 4-finger grip right there, which is good. The grip feels fine. you know, and then there are no jimpings or anything right up here at the top. They do give you a little bit of a thumb ramp, but I think your hand or your thumb would slip right there. Now, this plastic knife, you know, even if I squeeze hard, you don't have to worry about it breaking. Well, unless, unless, no, I think you'll be all right with that. I could feel some give, and I'm thinking, man, if somebody's got a good grip, they're going to crush this thing. But I think you'll be all right there. But anyway, guys, that's it. Well, no, it's not it. Let's go check out the weight and measurements of it. All right, let's get the weight on this thing real quick. It shouldn't weigh too much. Yeah, for the size, that's actually not bad at all, being under 4 ounces like that. Now, let's check out the actual measurements on it. So, fully open, we're going to be at 7.5 inches with a blade length of 3 inches. And then fully closed, we are going to be looking at 4.5 inches. So this is a nice size pocket knife. So the weight on it is actually not terrible at all. Not too bad. Actually, a little bit heavier than I thought it was going to be. But overall, guys, it is what it is. It is a cheap little, you know, I guess you would call it an EDC knife. It can be. I guess any knife could be if you really think about it. But it's just a cheaper knife, and I think it's actually discontinued. But if it's not, I will leave a link in the description below if y'all want to go check it out. This, again, guys, this is the Jabe's Cutlery. This is the Desert Camo, but I think it's the Digital Desert Camo or the DDC. I don't know. If I can find it, I will definitely leave it in the description below. Be sure to check us out on the weekends where we give knives away on the live streams. And thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell if you want to be notified on the weekends when we go live. And, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. And I'll see y'all in the next one.